Good evening, everyone. You join us for this.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. Likely the openers will be licking their lips.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
8 runs added in that over. The Royals are none for 8. Curran is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Catch him!
Couldn't have hit that any better.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat though, that'll be leg byes. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Could be close.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Royals are none for 24.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1. trouble. Oh, gone.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Samson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Samson gets off the mark.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Royals are 1 for 37. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. The Royals are 1 for 50.
Catch it!
Super shot that.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Catch it!
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
There's a chance if this hits. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Middle that one. Great timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Right out of the middle.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Great shot. At least one on offer. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And the innings comes to an end. The Kings will need 71 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Pull up.
A couple on offer here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. Super catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Livingston shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
7 runs added there. The Kings are 1 for 7. Bolt, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Big appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Loud shout. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Good piece of sharp keeping. The umpire isn't sure and he's sending it upstairs. Is it out?
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Holder into the attack now from the north end. Brilliant diving stop.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Thick edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah, yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
14 runs added there. The Kings are 1 for 64. This was a lot closer than it